Our next honoree in this category is Roosevelt Chapman. Roosevelt Chapman had a sensational career at the University of Dayton, where he became the school's all-time leading men's basketball scorer with 2,233 points while collecting 956 rebounds. The 6'4", 200-pound Chapman averaged 27 points and 21 rebounds per game in his senior year at Westinghouse High School, and was a remarkable athlete who showed amazing body control with his smooth acrobatic moves as he approached the basket. He was quick and strong and an excellent passer. He was at his best in his senior year at UD during the 83-84 campaign. He averaged 26.3 points per game in the NCAA tournament that year and led the Flyers to the Elite Eight. An underdog in every game, Dayton upset LSU, Oklahoma, and Washington before losing to Georgetown with some guy named Patrick Ewing in the West Regional Final. He scored 29 against LSU, 41 against Oklahoma, 21 against Washington, and 14 against eventual champion Georgetown. Chapman was also a three-time most valuable player. Roosevelt spent many years teaching in the high schools in Dayton and South Dakota, and now provides basketball lessons for young people. Please join me in welcoming Roosevelt Chapman to the Ohio Basketball Hall of Fame.
First of all, I would like to say good evening to everybody. I'm truly honored this evening to be inducted to the Ohio Basketball Hall of Fame. It's made me feel so comfortable being inducted today, and that's only due by the organizers here, Sheila Fox and Doc Doherty. They made me feel so comfortable. I was like, why you didn't induct me a couple of years ago? But I'm truly grateful being here in the capital of Ohio. Columbus is a great area. I've had so many memories with Dayton basketball, just being in Ohio, so many basketball games. I played so many different basketball games. But there was one team out of all the teams that I ever played with, that was the 84-83 basketball team. And I'm blessed tonight that most of those players are at my table eating with me tonight. To mention some names, Damon Goodwin, Ed Young, George Morrison, Dan Christie. I believe, hopefully I said everybody right there. My wife, she supported me. She's here today. Thank you so much for being my wife. I know sometimes it's kind of hard, but she's a psychologist. And when we first met, my sister told her, said, "You're a psychologist." She said, "You'll get a lot of practice with my brother being with him." There's a few people I would like to say thank you to. My parents, they passed away a few years ago. I'm pretty sure they're proud today of me, and that means a lot to me. My sister Rose, she couldn't make it here tonight, but I know she's in spirit, and she's one of my innovators. And Bucky Albers, I'd like to say thank you also. He's on the board here as well, and I heard he was instrumental of getting me here today. I have a little qualm with him. I'll tell you, a couple years ago it would have been better, but it's okay right now. There's one individual that he's one of the reasons why I'm up here. He's a former University of Dayton basketball coach named Don Donaher, and he's at my table as well. Could you just give him a hand, please, as well? I'm from New York City. He's kind of a small town from Indiana, Ohio. You know, it was like a blur to me, that section there. And, you know, he came to Brooklyn to sign me, And, I said, well, if a guy comes to the hood to sign me in Brooklyn like that, he must be a pretty decent coach. So, I decided to go to University of Dayton, and come to find out, he taught me so much things about basketball, team sports, and the main thing he taught me is how to become a man. And I'm truly grateful that, he taught me on the court and off the court, and I really appreciate that, Coach. I'm truly grateful just being here. It took a lot of hard work. All the inductees could tell you, it's not like riding a bike. You really got to practice your skill, especially to be up here. And all these decades of hard work seemed like it paid off. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Roosevelt.